Hello and welcome back to FrogBoyX1 Gaming. I'm Andrew and today we're taking a look at this cooling stand and controller charger for your PlayStation 5. YOGES had reached out to me and asked me if I would like to show this off on my channel due to the fact that I actually have the launch model PlayStation 5. That is what this one is built for. If you do have the discless one, you might have to see if they have a different one, but you can pick this up on Amazon. There will be a link in the description for this product if it is something that you are interested in. Now, this here is going to replace the stand that comes with your PlayStation 5, but it's also going to add cooling to it. It's going to be blowing up through your PlayStation 5. And so, like, if you're clearly like me, and you have like the older one, you know, you might be getting to a point where some of these newer games are needing a little bit more cooling and stuff. So let's go ahead and pull this thing out. And then, okay, there's nothing else in there. And then we will pull out the dock. Okay, so here is the dock, and it looks like... So I mean, it's got a pretty decent sized footprint. Obviously, there's some padding right here. You get an extra long screw that goes in through the bottom of this. The bottom is a metallic. It is metal, so this thing is going to sit a little bit higher. And then obviously, let me move the camera down just a wee bit so you guys can see this. So it looks like you're going to get two Type-C charging points right here, as well as a USB, just a regular USB. It does have little charging ports for your controllers in here. I have the DualSense Edge, so that is not going to do me... Well, maybe it might. Let's see. Let's see how that fits. Actually, it works. So, even if... Alright, guys. Well, unfortunately, the video stopped recording after I grabbed the controller. But let me just go ahead and walk you guys through some of this other stuff. Now, I did pull it out. We've got it all hooked up. We've got it plugged in. It plugs into the back of the actual dock. We could go ahead and spin this bad boy around for you and let you see the back of it. It plugs in right down there in the bottom. It's got that little fan down there that is supposed to provide extra cooling for that. You get the little freaking things right here that you can hang your headphones on. You can hang if you've got like the DualSense Edge, you can hang the cord on there. Now, I did try to test this charging dock over here with the DualSense Edge. It does not fit with the selection things right here. It does not fit, but if you pull those off, it does sit on there. I do not have a regular DualSense controller, so I was unable. I'm not able to do that, but I did pull these out and set it on there, and you'll actually see like those. They do switch. So right here you have the lights. You can turn the light bar off on the bottom there. You can turn it back on. It's just a simple press of the little button on front. This right here is going to turn your fans on. So you've got, you know, the soft fan right here, which is the 3-blade, and then you can go over to the 5-blade, which kicks it into higher mode if you need that extra cooling for what you got going on. Like, this is a this is a launch version PS5, so this base is only going to be good. At least with this one. I mean, it fits nice and perfect. Got a really good footprint right there for that. Oh, got some bags over here. So, it does have a nice little footprint for it. You got two charging docks for your controllers. Over here, you can put a selection of games in there. You've got 3 extra outputs right here. You got the regular size USB, and then you got 2 Type-C. You can put both of these on both sides, on one side if you want, so you can hang like your headphones and stuff like that. All in all, I think this is a pretty freaking reasonable product. The stability of it with your PlayStation inside of the of the thing does have a little play from side to side. It does come with a screw to mount that to the bottom, so it's not going to fall off. Like I said, overall, this is a pretty decent, cool product. I am going to leave my PlayStation on it because it does provide actual more stability over the PlayStation version 1. I actually already took that off and threw it down here in my little collection box of stuff. But yeah, I mean, it replaces this. And I mean, this here is obviously just a cheap piece of plastic. Obviously, you know, I mean, if you're going to get something that's actually going to provide a little bit extra cooling in there, that's not bad. Like this fan, like you can feel it blowing pretty dang good. Adding a little bit more air. And if you look here at the front, this little thing right here is actually telling me how warm my PlayStation is right now. And it does measure in Fahrenheit. So right now it's saying it's 96 degrees Fahrenheit. So man, that's kind of warm, man. So yeah, and then when you play in games, you actually see the temperature moving and stuff. I had it on there with some Rise of the Ronin, and I was checking that out, and it was the temperature was moving up and down. So that's pretty cool. At least that's working. I'm pretty sure that the PlayStation is telling the dock itself, you know, hey man, what's the temperature of this thing? Unless there's like a thermometer inside the base that's like measuring like the room or the ambient temperature or something like that. But overall, I think that's pretty cool, man. Like you'll be able to monitor the temperature of your PlayStation 5 while you're playing. And dude, this dock, the aesthetics of it, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like the stupid way the lights look on the front of it. Like I don't like that. But it doesn't like it is fairly aesthetically pleasing. I mean, if you're gonna set it somewhere, it does take a more of a footprint. Like I'm not even gonna like there's nothing you can do about that. There is more of a footprint, but the stability that it adds to your PlayStation 5 with the extra cooling, being able to monitor the temperature of your PlayStation 5, if you can get over the way the lights look, then I think you'd be all right with this. I definitely think you'll be all right with this. I do like the inclusion of the little hangers so that you can put headphones on there. Boom. I do like that. It would be kind of cool if if it had like a PSVR 2, like little, this thing is already tall, man. Like the PlayStation 5 is already freaking tall, but as you can see, I turned mine into a billboard. I just put stickers all over it, man. But yeah, other than that, I think it's pretty cool, man. Like I will have a link in the description for this product on Amazon. Like I said in the beginning, Yogis, they reached out to me, asked me if I would like to cover this product. And here's the thing, man. Like this product is going to be decent for like the older PlayStation 5s like mine. I don't know if they're building out a new one for the newer model of the PlayStation 5, the PlayStation 5 Slim. But as it sits, like right now, my temperature's going down. Like I can see with the fan on high, my temperature is dropping. It was like, what was it, like 95, 96? Now it's down to 94. So yeah, that extra added fan, that extra cooling might be something that you're interested in. So like I said, I'll leave a link in the description. You can go ahead and check out the price. You can go ahead and check out and see if this is something that might interest you. But I do like it aesthetically. It is pleasing. You've got both of the controller ports right here. The charger does work on this. I was getting when I take off when I take out the joysticks, I can actually get it to sit there and ride in there pretty nicely, and it was charging it just fine. So overall, yeah, if something down the road happens, I'll let you guys know, because I'm gonna have this hooked up to my PS5 going forward. So all right, my friends, if you guys like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.